back to the channel. This is Kitten7770, back with another episode of my Escape from Mars scenario series, which I am doing less escaping and more, well, everything else. Last episode I did find a couple of rovers. Well, one looked like a rover. Well, they both technically looked like rovers, but they also looked like scrap piles and possibly buried in sand. Today, though, I am not going to be getting to them. I'm going to be loading up Endeavor, doing some checks on Watermelon, and trying to pressurize the front of the vehicle. Again. The cab is pressurized, the med bay is pressurized, the hallway is not. I can't figure out why it will not pressurize. There's an air leak somewhere or something, I don't know. Just making sure I got Endeavor's turrets turned the right way. Don't need to smack them on the top, well, don't need to smack them on the underside of Watermelon. And let's see what I destroy this time going onto the elevator lift. The wheels are low to the ground. I've turned down the speed. It's just, as you can see, there's not much space for Endeavor to fit between these two wheels. Had I known this was going to be an issue, Watermelon might have been a few blocks longer. Now, the original plan was for me to fit underneath Watermelon to get to the ramp. Yeah, that's not happening either. I will have to remember to turn on Endeavor's trailer batteries before I leave. The areas of unwelded blocks over here, that's areas where I was thinking maybe I could put large hydrogen thrusters to get Watermelon maybe off the ground. Though given how big and heavy Watermelon is, I'm gonna need a lot of... Ooh, I almost smacked into the piston. Oh. Need to focus on my driving. Almost in a good position to get this lifted up off the ground. Just... Hey! How many landing gear have I destroyed in this series? I was almost in position. Well, that's just great. I also busted up the front pretty good this time. That was heavy armor too. Well, not that bad, I guess. Hold on. Shouldn't it be darker looking into the control seat? I blew out a window. Good thing Endeavor wasn't pressurized at the time. And of course a sandstorm. The next time I do a series, I might turn weather off. Because it does horrible things to the audio. And it's honestly a general nuisance for recording session. For some reason, especially on Mars. I think I complain about this every episode. I'm just sick of this planet. I want to get off of it. Though, once Endeavor's loaded up, and I've got the air tightness situation settled, there's not really any point for me to remain at the station. There is one thing of concern. I've been at the station docked for a while, and as past experience, is it well, I guess it wouldn't be a problem since I never put watermelon in station. I just linked it up to a connector, which means hopefully my wheels aren't going to be stuck in the voxel. I've had that issue in the past and it's not fun. Alright. I'm not doing a full fix of Endeavor right now. I just want to get a single landing gear up, get this locked to the elevator so I can get the elevator up. And I forgot to turn on my recording sign, so my roommates know what I'm doing. Where's my switch? I'll look for it later. I really need to turn that on. I buried the switch somewhere though. Well, technically it's not a switch, it's a sign I stick on my doorknob. And it should be right here, but I must have put it someplace not in its correct spot, because it's not here. Alright, I'll worry about that one later. Just need to get this landing gear set up on my hotbar, and I can finish getting this up the lift. I know this episode's a little slow. But even I need to collect my thoughts at times. I didn't feel right just not using the last 2 hours of the footage where I accidentally turned on the mic. It's a blooper reel. Well, not really. Though you will see my pain of the pressurization soon enough. I also have to build another wall on the hallway. I don't have a plan for any of those batteries I've got stored, other than pulling them off a watermelon, dropping them off at the station, and going from there. I don't really need the batteries for watermelon, and I don't feel like draining the batteries. However, if I could say use the batteries for a large grid escape ship, or just something to relay the data up to the satellite, that would be an option. Though I will have to go to the experiment site before that. Oh, Oh, that elevator's clanging. Let's get this off the ground. Oh, it's the storm. The wind is battering my ship, causing it to contact where it wouldn't normally otherwise. Then again, it's a subgrid, so it won't take damage. Now, it would take damage if I, say, jammed the pistons into the ground and caused them to explode. That would be bad. That's a solid block edge, and it's going up just fine. Huh. Could I do something with those hallways? Interesting. I'm still amazed I managed to get this lift to work. Alright. Now, I guess that's the downside of using those doors. I kind of blocked off my access to the front. Oops. Though Endeavor is more than easily enough, tall enough for me to crouch underneath. Oh. Did I not set up the... I guess not. I thought I set this up to the button where I just retract it. Reverse won't do anything until I add a velocity. I keep making that mistake. It's on. Rotor lock is off. It could go faster than that. It could probably still go faster than that. But I'm being cautious. It should not hit Endeavor if I have it go fast. Because Endeavor is further up than the connector is. Just like being cautious. Now I get to see if my measurement's correct. And it looks like... almost. I'll need to fine-tune that. It's too far over. I think the angle was supposed to be 16.9, not 17. If I remember correctly from the last episode. That'll do. Just a matter of hooking up Endeavor to the connector, and that will stow everything I have on board. I love this song. Alright, Endeavor, let's get you hooked up properly, and I might fix you. I still haven't repaired Turkey from when it was shot. It has the flight seat on it, but I haven't set up any of the controls in it. For one, I didn't set the controls in Turkey. they were pretty much so already set from the computer, from G-corp when they last used it. It should be an almost instantaneous charge with all the wind turbines on this thing. Oh, that's right. I need to check Watermelon's batteries. Because if my math is right, they should be charged by now. It's been at this point, it's been 6 hours. No, that's actually good. It says that. They're fully charged. Nice. That means I could leave right now. However, I want to finish the work here. If I could just get the hallways pressurized, that would be the last step I'd really want right here. Well, honestly, making a commissary would also be nice. Because right now I have a makeshift bed in the cab. It's a sleeper cab. I have the med bay. It also has a bed. But I don't really have a kitchen. I have a bathroom, but no kitchen. Because it's covered with batteries. The least I could do is set up this wall. I can't block that connector. I need access to it. If I do a shelf, then I can't make a wall. I could do a locker. That might look odd. I could do a window. The half-armored window. Like I did on the other side. Well, the other side is reinforced windows. I could do it in the watermelon red color as well. Yeah, that would work. Oh, if I had the parts. Too high? Maybe. So I am worried that one angled armor bit's gonna be a problem. I may wind up changing this afterwards if I don't like it. In fact, I'm definitely gonna have to change it. Since I'm gonna need to make this room airtight at some point. That will not be happening with the batteries in it. I will get those out before I seal up the room. My hope is that building this will allow me to pressurize all 3 hallways. Mostly I'm just sealing off a air leak. Yeah, I'm sealing off an air leak. the half corridor doors, I'm not actually sure if that creates an airtight seal. And yet, there are some weird scenarios I've run into using the rotary doors. It's an older mod, but it still works. So I'll use it till it breaks. Or until I want a proper airlock. Though setting up proper airlocks are annoying. The best ones are set up through timers and scripts. You could do it without scripts. You could also do it without timers. Probably have to change that color of the door from black to either green or some other color. At least green. I'll leave it black for right now until I figure out what I want the color scheme to be here. I was honestly thinking of maybe doing a wooden floor, but that wouldn't really fit with watermelon. I'm really trying to keep to the watermelon theme. Though the orange front of watermelon is... I might end up repainting that. Yes, it is the crashed ship. However, I'm not happy with the color. I was just watching the turret. I don't know if the turret ever spins backwards. Seems to stay pretty much so pointed forward. Oh. Did I create another? No, it should be airtight. And I should be able to work with that angle. Want a full conveyor block or the angled? Wait a minute. Why am I putting them up there when all I could do is cut out the block right above the
energy low
container and put a T section in there? Then, but there's also the fact that I have that conveyor set up here. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here. I guess I just wanted to use the conveyor port I set up there. When I could just connect this entire... I'm hurting my head thinking of this. Oh well. I may fix it later for the redundancy system. Alright. Guess I should probably get power at some point. This wall should be airtight. My hallways should be airtight. I just need to get them to pressurize. I'll probably have to cut out the rotary door that's by the cab, if I haven't already. And then fill the whole thing with air.
Energy critical.
Yes, yes, Mabel, I know. And we'll definitely have to switch that door. Alright. The cabin's depressurized. I'm not going to blow any air out. And even if it was, I'm pretty sure I'm airtight. So we've just filled the space. The outside that rotary door, I have not finished the. I don't believe I've finished the hallway to the bathroom, so I'll have to do that. Just making sure this is still pressure. Yes, it is. Alright. When this room's pressurized. Cabin. Okay. Let's fill up that hallway. Yes, it is airtight. I knew it. Oh, it feels so good. It's not pressurized in here though. Huh? What? Okay, this will surely pressurize it. Like grinding. What? That makes no sense. Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Wait, what the going on here? Okay, how can there be no pressure here and then pressure through the window? How is this a thing? I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what's going on here. Well, obviously the door wasn't the issue. Why is SE being weird? Space Engineers is being weird right now. I'm connected to power. I'm not going crazy, right? We all saw that. Okay. I'm gonna replace this one with a vent. I'm obviously holding pressure in that room without it leaking into this hallway. And it's exposed. Certainly it would have leaked through the hallway. Oh, wrong vent. That's the correct vent. Of course. It's green! We got pressure! What? No! Why? This makes 0 sense. It's obviously saying the room is pressurizable, but it's not filling with oxygen? Okay, let's troubleshoot this a bit. I can pipe it in through there. Could also pipe it through here. Okay. I'm gonna put a T-section facing the ceiling here. That would be a street sweeper driving by, because my window's open. However, if I shut my window, it gets warm in here. Having a computer literally at my kneecaps. I'm not going to turn this one off. I'm going to weld it up and see what happens. I don't know. I guess I moved the mouse too quick and it grabs the wrong block. Or I move while clicking. Just a few more parts and I'll have this built. Yes! Yes! It's pressurized! Oh! Okay, 1 hallway down, 2 to go. Wait. Why? Why is it working now?
This is pressurized now. That did not work.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, Essie? Why? Was this space just too small to pressurize? Doesn't make much sense though. Because it is pressurized. Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, this is good feeling. This one small corridor just was the issue. Weird.
Pressure.
Why is the phone?
I got pressure. Ha ha ha.
I am not redoing the recording. I'm gonna have to wait. Why?
It works! It works! Ha ha ha! Finally fixed the issue! Ha ha! Oh yeah, that's a good point to end it. I will fill up everything first.
I forgot to turn my phone off.
Oh my.
This is
Yes!
the first time my phone rang during a recording.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! It's fixed! I fixed it! I fixed it!
Now I have 2 beds, a pressurized med bay, 3 pressurized hallway, but an unpressurized bathroom. Yeah. Now, once I pressurize once I get the hallway airtight, that rotary door at my head is going to be replaced with a sliding door. That way I can pressurize the bathroom. No wheel sound. Is that simply because I'm docked? Interesting. I almost squished myself with the door. Let's just celebrate one more time. Watermelon? I've got 1 room left to build on you. 1 room! And then you will be... the upper level will be complete. Now I've still got the lower level to work on, but the upper level of Watermelon will be complete once I build the mess hall. It's time to celebrate one more time. Alright. Oh, is it doing that stupid thing where I can't emote because I was holding a welder? Another SE issue, but that's been broken for a while now. That the emotes break after you hold a welder. I wish Keen would fix that. There's one way to fix it, but it means getting a new clone. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm trying to spare as many clones as possible. That's gonna be about it for this episode. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next time. I got about a minute left. Is there something else I want to do? Anything, maybe? Jump around, dance, marvel at that I've got everything sorted. Well, till next time. Bye! And take care, everyone. Oh my god, found the freaking air leak! Oh, success! Success! Oh, that was driving me nuts for weeks.